And believe it or not, today we will be upgrading Forgotten Souls. Hey Rush, and welcome to the Villain and Heroes League episode 2. Before we begin, I want to just do a very quick announcement. I know I do these often, but this is probably the last one. I am currently hosting a tournament called Stormbound. This is actually a weekly tournament that's going to be ongoing for who knows the foreseeable future, and we give away weekly prizes to quite a few winners. So if you're interested in joining, there's going to be a link to the Discord server below. It's going to be a lot of fun, and yeah, I just hope you guys can all have a great time. Besides the point, we are doing the episode 2 of the Villain and Heroes League. As you can see here, I'm actually top 100. I know it's kind of crazy. How the heck is Reckless Rush top 100 sitting at 15 base health, but it is what it is. This is currently the deck I've been running. And today let's make an upgrade. I've been working so hard just to get enough gold for this. What the heck, Reckless had this card at level 1 for too long, and believe it or not, I think it's time. We have just enough fusion stones to max it out, and we also have just enough gold. So without further ado, I mean, this is it, guys. We're going to be upgrading Forgotten Souls. How do you guys feel about this? Psych!
That's
just
the wrong
kidding, we're not
number.
upgrading this card. Come on, guys. If anyone knows Reckless Rush, he does not upgrade Forgotten Souls. We're going to be upgrading this card, actually. GP to level 5. Would you guys get mad if I said I was lying too? Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not lying this time. We're going to be upgrading this bad boy to level 5. Not much to say other than I've lost so many games just because it was at level 4. Level 5 is a big increase power spike here. And I mean, we're almost actually maxed out on this deck. One more thing I want to say is that there is actually a common card that I want to showcase in this deck, but I think it's a little bit wasteful because the season's almost over. So there's kind of no point in, wasting all my fusion stones on a common when I could just wait for the season chest, open those up, get hopefully more copies, save myself quite a few fusion stones like that. So next month, hopefully we will be doing that. But if you guys can guess which common card is Reckless talking about in the comment section below, I'll actually respond, and I'll actually say you guys are correct. So we're playing against Winter here. Honestly, there's quite a few tricky Winter players. You can actually afford to cycle this early game because it probably won't be seeing play for a while. We'll do that, and we get this card. Oh, we have our level 5 GP, amazing. So how do you want to play this? I guess now with level 5 GP, I might as well play it second. Usually I used to play it first and then take space with my gifted recruits, but I mean, this is totally fine here. So this is gonna be fun. We have level 5 GP in our deck. This is amazing. So if you guys can guess which common card I'm talking about, I will be more than happy to give to say if you guys were right or wrong. So we have here a trigger, a bounce onto the Frost Hexers here. We always cycle this first, so we cycle that, go ahead. And I mean, we have to just play out these 2 cards. Kind of sucks because a part of me doesn't really want to play it like this, but it's difficult. I think this is the smartest play. Yeah, this is the smartest play. So like some of you might say, like, why don't you just go aggressive, use saber claws like that? I'm going to try and stick to the Temple of Heart play here. By going completely aggressive like that, I just have absolutely 0 play for my Temple of Heart, so just want to keep that in mind. It's like 6 health difference is quite large as well, so pretty much throwing in my Saber Paws is kind of useless. I would rather drain the health and take it for my own advantage. That's kind of the idea. I like to spam Restless Goats always, like you can see here, I like to spam it first, like otherwise I could play Saber Paws first, then Restless, but I actually like to spam this card more than the other one. Okay, so sitting like this, they just played Murs, very slow card, but once they start picking up the tokens, you're kind of doomed. So cycling this is completely fine. I'm trying to think of like, is there any better play? I don't really see that many good plays. I think my best bet is just Doppel Personal, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that. Cycle Shady Ghoul last because it is also level 4, so I don't mind just having this at the back of my hand. So now we're starting to build a push. Who knows, they might play some spells. It's always Winter, always the tricky players. For winter though, you need to watch out for mana 8. Gift of the Wise comes out and kind of doomed. So it's kind of what we're hoping to not see. Definitely what I'm... Ooh, Loris. That's kind of lame. So it will go from this side. Yeah, this side, this side. It goes backwards. If you guys watched my last video on how the abilities of Loris, how Loris triggers, and you guys would know that. So I actually learned that off that video as well. Temple of the Heart, almost like guaranteed play here. I think you have to play this, but I just feel so bad playing this. It's a little bit doomed. This is like the tricky lines because you can play Devastator's Head Start, but realistically, like, it doesn't do much if they just clear it, and then you're really worse off. So I think I'm actually gonna do this, and we'll just hope for the best here, I guess. Head Start, honestly, since it's level 4, I will cycle it. Ooh, and we got a Forgotten Souls Devastator's combo. Quite nasty. You know, if we had this level 5 though, if I'm being honest, yikes. To everyone who has this at level 5, oh my goodness, this card is disgusting. Actually, level 5, there's quite a few lethals I couldn't catch just because I had this level 1. So level 5 Forgotten Souls is kind of gross. The Devastators here, is he gonna do on this? This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Oh no, don't Icicle Burst. Oh, it's actually over. He did Icicle Burst. Okay, that's hilarious. Actually, that's hilarious. So if we do 12, then they're at 7. We can actually probably easily cycle for that. They played Execution. I'm gonna do a greedy line. I'm gonna play really greedy like this. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, so I'm trying to hope that their best case scenario here, oh, but it is Gift of the Wise turn. Well, we'll hope for the best at this point. I'm kind of hoping that they just like Icicle Burst and do nothing else, because they can't really freeze this any other way, right? I'm trying to think if there's any other way, and I just can't see it. So, I mean, if the Icicle Burst, that's totally fine, because Forgotten Souls comes out, and we're still winning. So, that's kind of the idea. Harvesters, okay, we pretty much win. Oh, wait, the token can come out, but you can't double clear unless you have a 2 movement. You would need like First Mutineer or something. Yeah, there's a token. This goes into the base. Unless you freeze it. Let's go. I think that's lethal. Yes, that's lethal. So this gifted or proto doesn't matter. Just need to make room for the Saber Paws. You could also have done, you know, gifted forgotten. Who cares? Doesn't really matter. We win this game. GG Tim Tom. It kind of sucks we're not facing a Heroes League player though. So that was a Diamond player. I want to play only 2 more games. Win or lose, I will still post them just because I really like showcasing this. This whole deck, this deck is like quite madness. Complete madness. So let's see, we're at 91 now. Amazing. Base all 20, so it wasn't 9, it was 19 last time. I've played against this player before. I believe I lost, so hey, you're on video now. I'm not so sure how you would pronounce this. Okay, Willfly, Beg, Zod, Willfly, or is it Be God, Willfly? I don't know. I don't know. So Mer's turn 1. Ouch. That hurts a lot. Honestly, a lot. I'm gonna play slightly defensive line. So this into that. Yeah, okay. So after this play, which is completely fine, I just don't like throwing gifted up because prototypes exist. So if you could like play defensive like that, when Reekers comes out, you lose. So let's not do that. I'm guessing this is completely fine. Cycle later because I can see myself playing Temple, and that means the game's gonna go out a lot longer. So you actually want to Forgotten Souls after you play all your cards, not before. So in my guide, actually, I talk about how you should always cycle first. And that's true for pretty much every other variation of RR except this one, which is why I've tried to refine the theory a bit. And yeah, playing around with some cycles have been completely beneficial. It's actually really fun to play around with. This is hilarious, actually, playing like a defensive line here like that, because I'm just going to set down Temple here and apply pressure on this side and then apply pressure on that side, and I'm completely happy. I can play this And then seeing this board, I think servers has more value than potion here, so I can actually cycle this. The only better play would be Doppelbox. Oh, and we draw Doppelbox, so that is completely fine by me. I'm completely happy with that. That's why I don't play this first. If you have a better option, you obviously want to cycle first, but this was 100%. Like this was 100%, 100%. No reason not to set that down. This is also a bait. For anyone that actually knows how to play against this crazy variation, you don't actually clear this, believe it or not. Because when they clear this, like so there actually have been only a few cases where players have been extremely mindful of that, and they actually didn't clear these units. Because when you clear them, okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so they did clear them, but honestly, this is still fine because scrap planners is, well, scrap planners, there's not much else to say about that. I can get a crazy restless here. Restless personal servers, I think, would have to be the play. Restless personal servers, it sounds so bad. And if you cycle this, ooh, restless personal servers into GP. Does that sound good, guys? I like it. I will cycle head start now in case I can. I mean, actually, at the same time, there is nothing better. So yeah, let's play this and then we'll top deck into a GP. Sounds good? No, sounds bad. Okay. Oh, GP was right up. This was coming up. That's all right. I like this a lot. So this might have been a maybe misplay, but not really. Hearthguards to clear. That's fine. So the thing about being 15 base health though is what you're gonna see here with this tempo trigger. Well, I mean, the damage is going in anyway, so it doesn't actually matter too much. But with this tempo trigger and then this damage, I'm going to start doing damage to them more than they're doing to me. Right here, like TOH is unfavorable to me. So quite a little bit concerning, but it's all right. Not sure how I want to play this out, to be honest, because I know I draw... Tough. It's tough. If I can't cycle this because I'm going to draw Forgotten Souls next turn, and this setup here is just awful, isn't it? It is quite awful. I think the best play is literally this. Okay. I can't decide, but I think it'd have to be like this. Now I think, okay. Well, I'm going for this line, I guess. I didn't draw Forgotten Souls. I was almost more than sure it would come, but that's alright. When I end up taking 7 damage here, putting me at 10, they did play Hearthguards though. Oh yeah, they did play Murs turn 1, so I mean, to be honest, not looking so great for me. This is gonna be unfavorable, and I mostly will want to actually take the damage, so that would actually put me at 10. Just kind of close for lethal, but they did play Hearthguards. I think this is going to be like a kind of crazy game. Right now, if the enemy just plays fully aggressive and like base locks me, I pretty much lose. I don't know if the enemy can see that. Okay, they didn't see it. This is annoying actually. A scrap planner, 2 scrap planners on the board is impossible for me to ever clear. So I hope this bounces on the scrap though. If it bounces on the scrap, I have a... Oh, it didn't bounce on the scrap. And the pirate comes out. So we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Okay, we have to defend this. Yeah, not looking too good, to be honest. Let me see though. To be honest, it's not looking good at all. But okay, if I defend with only servers, I keep myself at 2, which is Windmaker's lethal. But they didn't play Windmakers all game. But realistically, they will have it. This is bad. We have to cycle this now, and then Forgotten Souls comes. Yeah, okay. Well, this is actually my best chance of winning. But it's pretty bad. Because Windmakers is lethal here, unfortunately. I think I'm going to have to lose this one. That's alright though. Even if they clear this, like, we pretty much lose. So... they just clear this. Oh, I'm at 3 actually, my bad. I was mistaken. I am at 3. They should just clear this and then I don't have a way of winning anyways. This is just too strong. Like, I can't do anything with this. This powerful movement. I can't, there's nothing I have in my deck that's 7 strength. So yeah, there's a TOH kill. They can probably kill this, right? If they don't kill this, I have a chance. But it's not looking that great, being honest. Yeah, there's no chance here, is there? There's literally no chance here. Let me see. You can like restless temple, like there's just nothing. I have to cycle this too, but there's still nothing. This is hilarious. I think it's fine to play this. Where do you play this actually? Okay, we're gonna play this here just to get one guaranteed trigger. I think that is correct. But then aside from that, not entirely sure what else I can do here. There's really like nothing I can do. I pretty much lose no matter what. I cycled away my Forgotten Souls. I don't have Devastators. Even if it's coming up, there's no way to push it. And TOH doesn't give me lethal. I use my runners, so the game is basically over if I'm being honest. This is a hard matchup though. I struggle quite a lot, especially against this. Like this is just, it's impossible really. Nothing I can do. So, and this is also a very strong, powerful card. It's crazy. It's crazy. I might just concede this one because it's, to be honest, it's already lethal. Like it's already good game. I'm not sure what there is to consider here. Another one. There's 3 scrap liners on the board right now. Insane. I'm at 1 health. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. I'm just gonna say good game. There's nothing else here. There's no way I can do anything here. So that was a good game. Now we're gonna probably drop pretty far from top 100. Okay, 10 crowns, actually not the end of the world. We're gonna drop quite a few. So we're 97 now. Let's see if we can at least clutch this one, and then we'll just take it away till late. So I've played against this player as well. I don't recall how, I think it went miserable for me. Usually when I don't remember the names, it's like it didn't end well. But good luck. Let's see. This is a very powerful opening. So here you obviously cycle first and you get the worst possible draws. This is so bad. This is actually the play because you want to cycle Devastators out, and at the same time it is pretty much equivalent to Doppelbox in strength. It's just bad really, but I have nothing else for me. There's nothing else I have going in my cheap deck. Like think about it, this is like such a cheap deck and I have nothing. It's crazy. Just how the game is sometimes. Hopefully I can get this actually working though. Now that I have this level 5, I can get this being useful. I'd be happy. Copper skin, so it's gonna be a 1 minus. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so annoying. This is just annoying. That was so much value. Huh, interesting. So much value. Okay, we can cycle this out. To be honest, I don't see much of a better play other than doing something like this. I'm actually fine to take the damage as long as like I'm not in complete lethal range by the time I set down TOH. If I can set down TOH this game, it's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm gonna have to take this damage as well. The problem is I can't even sneak in a GP on that unless I kill both of these, and even so, this hand is pretty much set. Like you don't want to really cycle here because you would need a really good draw. I mean, if I'm looking at my possibilities, I mean, one good draw would be, so Toxic probably comes out here. Probably it's all the same, honestly. Yep, just always how it is. What? Not here. So you're okay with that? Okay, that's strange, to be honest. Part of me wants to cycle this really badly now. If you can draw into TOH, you're very set. I need to risk it. Restless Goats is also decent. Okay, Restless Goats, Gifted Saber. It's probably the way to go for this one. Throwing out all my runners is bad, but I kind of need to do some kind of tricks here. Oh, this is a very nice. You can do Shady Ghoul into GP Temple. Let's see how crazy, how scared they are of this setup. The fact that we drew Devastators really early actually kind of edges me to think that Forgotten Souls is nearby. Because I played Devastators after I cycled Forgotten Souls, right? There's a chance, but I'm not even looking for that chance. I'm actually like hoping they defend somehow. Wow, they don't even have a good defense. Rather interesting. Rather interesting. I mean, really, all I have to do is not die. Isn't that the plan? It probably is not die. I say it like it's so easy, though. I say it like it's so easy. The problem is if I do this, okay, I'll do it anyways, but still risk me dying. To be honest, not really though. So if I play here, kind of set. So there's a Forgotten Souls. So like if I would have actually cycled there if I had a better chance of guaranteeing. Like if I knew for sure, if I had an opening, I would have actually cycled, picked this up maybe and win, but I didn't have the potential lethal, so this is also okay. Honestly, that's fine, because that's gonna bounce here. Can they clear that though? They can't clear that. 5 toads. If one lands up, wow, we just won, boys and girls. Do you see how easy that was? Nice. We actually just won. With a beautiful finisher, we're going to win with our level 1 Forgotten Souls. With our level 1 Forgotten Souls. See? By the way, if I had level 4 GP there, I probably would. Well, it would have been like similar, but not the same. I would have been less health. I don't know. The whole game would be a little bit different. 21 crowns. What? 21 hero crowns. That's crazy. So let's see where we end off here. Had a lot of fun doing this one though. 78 boys and girls. We're base outs 15. We won with the Forgotten Souls as well. The level 1, it stays level 1. And yeah, I guess that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. And next month we'll be playing with some level 5 strange common card. If you can guess what it is in the comment section below, I will let you know if you are right or wrong. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.